everyone. Every now and then I kind of look at my children and I think, oh, I haven't, sometimes I have these days where I think, oh, I haven't done them any good and I haven't done this. Or I am talking to my children and they're like, oh, I exasperate them so much. And I always remember somebody reminding me that the Bible says, do not exasperate your children. Yes, the Bible says, be obedient to your mother and father and all that kind of thing. But it does say, do not exasperate your children. And Colossians 3, verse 21 says, fathers and mothers, I'm going to tell you, parents, do not embitter your children or they will become discouraged. So often you come across young people or even, like your friends in that, and they cannot tell you that they love their parents or even like their parents. They have nothing good to say about their parents. And you think to yourself, why is this? And then you think, oh, what a terrible person or that. And then you hear the story. And you hear about abuse that is sometimes very subtle, and sometimes very hard to hear, because you yourself have taken care to kind of try and follow. And the times that you haven't been the best parent, because we all have that ability, is not to be not a good parent. Um, I work so hard to get back to the state where, I haven't been a perfect mom. And so I spend a lot of time trying to make up for this lost time. Um, and my children are incredibly wonderful and incredibly forgiving and incredibly loving and kind. And so our relationship is good because they can recognize that I am sorry for the times. I have apologized for times and that, or they will come to me and say, Mom, you did this. And I thought to myself, that must have been terribly frustrating for them, or that must have made them feel very bitter and angry. And so I get it. I get that they might not have felt um, good about certain things um, in their lives that I have done. And so they're frustrated and embittered with me. And so I just wanted to say, all you parents out there, we are not perfect. And our children, if we are forgiving, they are even more forgiving. Children want to feel love for their parents. Children want to feel empathy and compassion for their parents. Children want, especially like the older ones, children want to feel like they are loved. Um, and so to make their burden on life heavy, and to make their burden on life um, reflect what you want and not what they want in their lives, that's hard. Yes, they must respect us for our authority and our, I often go, they always go, this must be done like this and this, and I remind them, and this is my kitchen. You cook dinner, but this is my kitchen. Or hang on, this is my money. I wonder who's got to say and what it gets spent on and things like that. So I just want to encourage you as parents. Exasperating your children is making them look, one of the things that my girls hate. And it's something that I grew up with a little bit. And so we do laugh together and we laugh at each other and we give each other frights and we do that. But don't embarrass them in front of people. And I do that sometimes, not intentionally. Don't tell people their secrets. You shouldn't be telling anybody's secrets. I'm not perfect there either. It's a lesson I've learned. And be kind to your children. Today I had the privilege of taking lunch to two of my two younger children. And they were so overjoyed that I came there with this bag with some sandwiches and a little sweetie and a little juice and a little packet of chips, and and they were like thrilled, and it was so nice for them. And so I know how much I love my children, but they need to know how much I love them. And there are such wonderfully small things one can do to just prove to your children that they are loved and that they are worthy. Don't exasperate your children. Have a wonderful day, and we'll speak again tomorrow.